HowExpert! Top 10 interesting facts about South Korea. We all know that you clicked on this video because you're obsessed with anything Korean. You must have been binge watching a lot of Korean dramas lately, right? Well, you have come to the right place. For today's video, we will be discussing the top 10 most interesting fun facts about South Korea and its culture. But before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel for more fun facts about your favorite celebrities, athletes, and all topics from A to Z. Don't forget to click the notification bell for more updates. Here are the top 10 interesting fun facts about South Korea that would make you want to pack your bags, book a ticket, and live there. Number 10, Korean age. It is a common thing for a K-drama fan to search for important things about their idols. But I'm sure that if there's one thing that makes our foreheads crease, it's the confusing Korean age. If you are born in South Korea, you are considered a year old. It only means that you age faster by a year if you are a South Korean compared to a Westerner. In most countries, our age starts with the moment we were born, but it's different in South Korea. Did you know that they count the year in your mother's womb already as one? If you are 29 years old in your country, you are considered 30 years old in South Korea. Don't worry, you can still marry your idol regardless of their age. Number 9, drinking in public is legal. Almost every Korean drama has one particular scene where the main leads drink soju whenever they feel lonely or heartbroken. Did you notice that they always drink it regardless if they're in a convenience store, just right outside their workplace, in a public park, or even on the streets? Who drinks alcohol in public places, right? In my country, you'll be locked up in jail for doing that. But did you know that drinking in public places in South Korea is legal? South Korea is one of the few countries that permit drinking in public places. People can even carry alcoholic containers in public and take a drink or two even while walking down the streets. For rock-hard K-drama fans, it's not surprising to know that South Korea has an influential drinking culture. South Koreans consume 12.3 liters of alcohol per year. Who wants to live in South Korea? Come back! Number 8, interesting blood type category. I'm sure you have heard a lot about blood type stereotypes in different K-dramas. Did you watch the movie My Blood Type is B? A 2015 romantic comedy film that starred Lee Dong-gun and Han Ji-ha. If you still hadn't, I suggest you watch it to learn more about their blood type category. South Koreans are classified at birth according to their blood type, and they believe that there is some significance to their blood types, which is a custom that originated in Japan. If in other countries, people ask their potential partners and their horoscopes, in South Korea, what they ask is their blood type. According to Koreans, blood types help choose a spouse since your partner's blood type may not be a good match for yours. Have you checked if your blood type matches your idol's? If yes, congratulations! If not, well, we can all consider this as a myth, right? Number 7, deathly warnings. All countries must have at least one superstitious belief about death. Did you know that in South Korea, writing a person's name in red ink indicates that the person is about to die? One must be careful in using the red ink if you can't avoid using it because Koreans might be offended. South Koreans also believe in the urban legend called fan death. They think that leaving an electric fan running overnight can cause death to the person sleeping in an enclosed room. They believe that the fan could lower body temperature and cause hyperthermia. They also think that the fan's fast-moving air makes it difficult to breathe, causing people to choke. One fan must always remember, do not bring red ball pens during fan meets of your idols. Number 6, plastic surgery is normal. In most countries, the topic of plastic surgery is considered taboo. Often celebrities don't have the confidence to reveal that they went under plastic surgery, even when asked, to avoid judgment from other people. While plastic surgery has a slightly negative image in the Western world, South Koreans embrace it. According to reports, 1 out of 3 Korean women undergo plastic surgery at least once. They even had a show called Let Me In. It is a controversial television show that focused on shocking physical transformations through plastic surgery. As to date, South Korea has the largest market for plastic surgery per capita in the world. Number 5, gaming and esports are considered a career. How often did our parents tell us to shut off the computer for playing stupid games? Parents always scold their children for playing online games because they thought it would only ruin their studies. But in South Korea, online gaming and esports are widely acknowledged, even seen as a high-paying career. Reports say that South Korea's top gamer, 3-time League of Legends world champion Lee Sang-hyuk, known by his in-game name of Faker, earns around 3 billion won, worth $2.5 million a year. Reports say that he made more than any traditional sports star in the country. South Koreans consider esport players celebrities compared to athletes in traditional sports. It is no wonder that Koreans worldwide and are world famous for being some of the world's best esports players. Number 4, they use different titles. One of the first words that every K-drama fangirls learn is oppa. When watching Korean dramas, one would notice how each person's title differ depending on who is talking. Well, if you really want to go to Korea, you need to learn these things. Koreans use the word oppa if the person talking is a woman and refers to a man who is just a little bit older than her. But if the woman speaks to another woman, she must use 언니. Men talking to any man older than him by a slight difference in age would use 형. But he would use 누나 for women older than him. Are you ready to go to South Korea to see your idol? Number 3, the land of the smiling roof. Many international fans fancy visiting South Korea for its rich culture and lifestyle. Don't you also want to see the beautiful sceneries in South Korea that we only see in seogyeok or historical Korean dramas like The Kingdom and The Tale of Nokdu? But did you know that it's not only Korean people that greet tourists with a smile, but also their roofs? Yes, you heard it right. Korean ancestral roofs are curved at the ends, giving an appearance of a smile. Other people regard South Korea as the land of the smiling roof. One of the 8 gates in the fortress wall of Seoul, Sangnyeom Gate, spectacles a perfect example of a typical Korean smiling roof. It is also interesting to know that most of these traditional Korean roofs use only natural materials such as soil, stone, and wood, just like the rest of the house, which makes them eco-friendly. Number 2, South Korea has the fastest mobile internet in the world. If you're the type of person who can't be away from the internet, you never have to worry about it in South Korea. The country offers free connectivity even on the most remote islands. And it's not only free, but the internet is also fast. You will never have to worry about your internet fix in South Korea. The country was judged to have the world's fastest internet connection speed for the 12th consecutive quarter last year, according to Akamai, the content delivery network CDN, responsible for serving between 15 and 30% of all web traffic. Their internet is so fast that they can have many internet cafes where people can play video games. What a dream, right? We can binge watch every K-drama all night long. Number 1, South Korea makes the microchips for Apple's iPhones. The microchips for Apple's iPhones are made by the South Korean company Samsung. Samsung is the only company that can make the OLED displays, NAND flash, and DRAM chip in the quantities that Apple needs for its iPhones, which are the primary revenue driver for Apple. Samsung is one of the largest technology companies in the world, and it's based in Seoul. The company is responsible for 1/5 of the country's booming economy, which is no small feat. To clarify, that's Samsung as a corporate entity, specifically the conglomerate's component manufacturing arm, not Samsung Electronics, which makes Galaxy smartphones and is generally the more familiar part of the company to most consumers. Do you have more interesting facts about South Korea? If you do, comment down below. Now, who wants to go to Korea now? If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other celebrity, other topics, or other countries that you want us to do a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more.